Good morning and welcome to Heritage 88.7 FM. This Saturday morning, the 22nd day of October in the year 2022. My name is Iriaka and today, something beautiful has actually landed in Owerri. Something beautiful, something nice for your kids, for you, and for everyone. And today we are talking about a movie, a children movie and content creation company that has landed in Owerri as I'm talking to you now. And fortunate for us all, we are here today with the CEO of Kidstantic. Yo. I'm here today in the studio of Heritage 88.7 FM with the CEO of Kidstantic. I'm going to give him the honor of telling us what Kidstantic is all about. Welcome, Mr. Chinedu Nwadike.
Yeah, thank you so much, Blessing. Just a quick one. Kidstantic, it's a movie and content creation company for kids. So what we are all about is to make content for African children by African children, and the strategy is simple: to recruit and groom 100% unknown but talented kids in Africa and then turn them to screen superstars who will inspire other kids to love Africa, to love who they are, and hopefully achieve something great for themselves.
Wow. That's actually great, and that's a nice one. So if I may ask, what actually motivated you to go into Kidstantic?
The motivation is the problem that is already there.
Okay.
We don't have content for children in Africa. Every content we enjoy as kids in Africa, I would say alien content, alien culture, and one of the things they do is they turn us into people who don't really love where we are. They turn us into people who see anything foreign as superior to who we are.
Okay.
But if we are growing up to see people like us inspiring us, people like us encouraging us, people like us, showing us direction we can go in life, I mean, we'll start loving where we are, we'll start loving ourselves, we'll start planning to make our environment better.
Yeah.
So that problem, and knowing that it's something we can solve, it's the inspiration behind the entire thing.
Wow, this is actually a beautiful one. If you're listening to Heritage 88.7 FM now, I'm on to the CEO of Kidstantic. And what is Kidstantic? Kidstantic is actually a children's movie and content production industry in Owerri right now. Just like you heard from the CEO, he has told us the aims and objective of Kidstantic, which is to see that children and content are made for children, which are being acted or being shown by these children. Okay, to go further, sir, please, we want to know what are the age range of the children who you would want to, feature in Kidstantic.
Yeah, because we are trying to be very realistic.
Okay.
When we say kids, we mean kids.
Okay.
We don't want people of 30 years acting like they are 16 or
Okay.
17. So we actually want to catch them young, and the goal is to work with people who are actually within that age range.
Yeah.
So we are looking at we're working with people between 18 and just say 18 below.
Okay.
People 18 years and below are people we are targeting at the moment, and then we have a plan to work with them, the talented ones. So what we are doing is not basically having people who can act very well. We are making issue-based content. So if you want to make a movie that has to do with coding, we are not going to improvise. We will code in the movie. So we basically need kids who can do that. So whatever talent a kid has, that kid has the potential of being a superstar on the screen. I mean, you just have to, like I said, we recruit 100% unknown but talented kids and groom them into screen superstars. So you have that potential. We can groom you and turn you into that superstar you've always dreamed of becoming.
Wow, that's actually a nice one. Okay, are there terms and conditions, or are there things needed for children before you can register? How can they get involved with Kidstantic?
First of all, if you're below 18 years, you are a minor, which means you can't take decisions for yourself. You need your parents. But then our audition, which will be coming up in Owerri by next month, it's free of charge. We don't charge money. Instead of charging, we will pay you when you are recruited, we'll start paying you. So we are not charging anyone a dime. So the simple thing is, for parents who are listening at the moment, you feel you have that kid, and for that kid who is listening right now and you feel you have what it takes. For kids, you talk to your parents. For parents, the simple thing everyone have to do is to go to our website, kidstantic.com, and then click on the audition page. But the simple thing is visit kidstantic.com/audition. So to spell is kidstantic.com/ that is, can say stroke audition. So you visit it, or you can search for Kidstantic on Facebook. You can search for Kidstantic. So the simple way to get the spelling of Kidstantic, you have kids, you have the fantastic, so you remove fan, and you have that tantic, Kidstantic. So you put that together. You search on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or you Google it, wherever you're looking for it. So you'll find the audition page. Sign up the kid. You have the forms out there. You fill it up. Once you sign up, we have your data, and we will get to you at the right time.
Okay, that's quite nice and easy to deal with. Okay, do you actually have an office address where people might want to know more about Kidstantic? We didn't understand what you said on radio, or we want to see you face to face. Okay, what's the office address they can actually, or a phone number they can call through to know more about Kidstantic?
Okay, our office address, we have our office at number 3 Zander Street, at Zander Street by School Road, the last floor of that building. And for people who want to call on WhatsApp, they can call 081 4749 9358. 081 4749 9358.
Okay.
So whichever way, or email info@kidstantic.com, whichever way you can get to us, we will respond to you swiftly.
Okay, yeah, that's very nice and that's great. Okay, for parents listening and for children who are also listening, this is to let you know that something nice, something beautiful is here in the city of Owerri. That kid you're watching on whatever channel that is meant for kids, you're watching and you're like, I wish I can do this, I wish I can be this kid, I wish I can fly, I wish I can do this. Something that can make you do everything you wish to do or wish to be is here in the city of Owerri. If you're a child or if you're a parent listening to us now and you know your child can act, your child can sing, is it only those that can act or both those that can sing and every other?
Movies are about everything basically. You have music movies, you can have fashion movies, you can have movies about a lot of things. So on the form there we'll have list of talents, we'll have others. If you can sing, you can dance, you can, whether you rap, if you can make dresses, if you can code, if you can draw, paint, if you can tell stories, if you can write, whatever, we can make a movie about writing. We can make a movie about a storyteller. So if we are doing all those things, we actually need people who can do it. So it becomes so realistic. That's when you're talking about issue-based movies. You're not talking about in a movie where you say someone is a mechanic and you don't see them fixing a car from the beginning of the movie to the end of it. So it's kind of crazy, and we don't want to do something like that. So we want, if we're making a movie about fashion, we can have a little girl who can cut and sew dresses. So what it means is her participation in that movie will inspire a whole lot of young girls who are dreaming of becoming these things at tender age. So that's when you're talking about issue-based movies. You know, you watch white people, their movies, and the next thing is you see a little kid coding. You hope you can code. Because they are doing it for real. That is one thing it does, and we want to adopt that strategy. Have people like each and every one of us inspiring us. That's what Kidstantic is all about. Wow,
that's beautiful. Okay, you said it's just for people below the age of 18, right?
Yeah, 18 and below. You know, recently I've had people who are 20, 19 telling me, can we sign up? For now, I just tell them sign up, and when we get to the audition, we'll see what we can do. You know, basically we have people who are 20 years playing role of 18. We have people who are 25 playing role of people who are 20. It's just about makeup. But the most important thing for us, we don't want the normal thing we see most times on our screen in Nigeria. Big adults acting like they are 16.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Yeah. So that's actually when you need people who are 16 and you're using people who are 30 something. It's crazy.
Okay, so you've heard it from the horse's mouth. We're talking about Kidstantic. Kid and stand and tick. That's what we're talking about today. And Kidstantic is a children's movie and content production industry in Imo State. Meaning that here in Imo State now we can start making movies that is meant for children and for children. It is being made by children and for children. So if you're a child or you're a parent, you're listening to us now and you know your child can act, your child can sing, your child loves fashion, anything fashion, maybe whenever you want to go out, you'll be like, let me get my own clothes by myself and all of that, you know, they love dress and all of that. And then for somebody that called yesterday, Chinedu, you see, this is what I've been talking about. This opportunity is just perfect for you because you called yesterday in our show and you are like, government should give, you know, children who can write the opportunity to, you know, develop their skills, you know, go about bringing about essays and all of that. This is a very nice opportunity for you, Chinedu, if you're listening to me, and every other kid out there in the city of Owerri and outside the city of Owerri. This is a good opportunity. If you know you can write, if you know you can read, you can dance, you can do anything at all, just follow them on their social media handles, which is Kidstantic. And please, can you give us the number to call again?
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, the number to call is 081 47499358. 081 47499358.